What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back.
Checkered flag, V14.
We're going to get into some Super Formula Lights Open. First time running with a setup, and it's a lot different than running fixed. And I'm going to not practice, actually. The hell with that. I'm going to give this a shot. I honestly, I don't know how this is going to work. So, never done it on quali setup. Never done it on a race on here. I've run about 7 laps. Be generous with that. Maybe I got in 7 laps on a race setup here. But we're gonna give it a shot, see how it goes. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I could die into turn 1, which is probably what's gonna happen for everybody. Oh, nice old Ferrari livery here. This is my thing. I look at the liveries before the races. I don't practice in this little practice session because if I crash, the SR counts against me.
It's now 21 Celsius.
And if I didn't learn it in the pre-practice of the laps I was running, I'm not going to learn it in the last second warm-up here because these are cold tires. You're not running full speed. All right, this is a little daunting. Let's go and qualify. We got a 1.6K field, and I'm number 18. No, I'm not number 18. Oh, God, what number am I? I'm number 9. All right, so if I finish in the top 10, I'd be happy. I don't think that's going to happen. Very little practice in this car again. But,
okay, Jared, we've got
the only way you learn in racing, the only way you learn in iRacing, in my opinion, is seat time. There's only so many times you can run hot laps. If I can not be adjusting my volume in my headphones. Do what I'm supposed to do here. All right. Let's get these good old tires warmed up. And I think this might be my first recording since switching to iOverlay.
It's now 21 Celsius.
Was just looking for something a little less taxing on the machine. I'll be honest with you, if you watch the 24 hours of Daytona video that I did, I had to turn my relative off because it was incorrect. Whoa. It was incorrect. The relative was completely off, and I had to go by the relative on the black box, which prevented me from using my fuel on the black box and caused me to flip around a lot, which I don't like. So, it was enough for me to give iOverlay at least a shot. Is it something that's going to stick around? I don't know. We'll see. I don't pay for the pro version yet. But if it's something that I like, yeah, I might make the jump. So far it's been pretty good. Been pretty accurate. I like it. And I'm going to get a little quiet here because the car is very light on this quali fuel, and we're about to try to set some laps. So let's get it. Oh my God. All right. Not ideal for your first lap, but we got another one. Rear's locked up. So I'm going to move the brake balance over to the front a little bit here, and I'm going to jam on the brakes again going into this turn and see how it feels. Because unless I was putting in a ton of brake, which I don't think I really was. Yeah, that's better. A little more stable. Alright, so this lap's going to suck. You could really feel how light the car is. Feels nothing like the fixed setup. The fixed setup, I feel like you could really throw it around and get crazy with it. This setup, not so much. Not so much. Nope. Wow. This is wild.
just done it. 143.3.
Now do we have a choice here? My fastest lap puts me with the 3rd and 4th place guys right now. Fortunately. Oh, that's gonna black flag me.
Come into the pits to serve the penalty.
Alright, so I think it's safe to say that this is not starting off in the best way possible.
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
I just don't remember the car being this unstable. I feel like it's really all over the place. Well, if you're watching this, you probably watch a little open wheel. And today is the day. I'm recording this on the day. I had enough. We're gonna go ahead and just go straight to ready to race. I'll start from the back. I'm not gonna ruin everybody else's race because I can't figure out how to drive with the setup that I have. Honestly, I'm at a point where I'd rather just switch it to the fixed setup and run the fixed setup. But I'm still gonna give it a go. But if
Piero, I know you're quick. You got the first turn.
Thank you.
17th place. All right, Jared, should do okay here. We're aiming
that's
to finish
nice.
in the top 13.
All right, let's go.
This will be a standing start. Get ready. Time to focus. Go.
Car on the right side. Still there. You are clear on the right. Car right. Right side's clear, right side.
There's an incident in Variant. Looks like it's Lucas.
He's still there. Still
Did you
there.
learn your
Clear
lesson,
right.
Lucas?
Apparently not happy there. I don't know what happened. We're gonna have to go back and take a look at that because he was upside down.
What?
Car on your right. Right side's clear. On your right. He's still there. Right side's clear.
Fucking excellent start. Well done.
Whoa, hold on to her.
Okay, Jared. Run out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. The next
That was
car
scary.
is Willis. Car number 2.
That's 100% spit you out straight to the right.
There's an incident in Ascari. We think it might be Reynolds. Yellow flag.
Oh boy. Nothing like some Monza carnage.
The guy in front is Rafael. Car number 16.
Car left.
I don't know what that guy's doing. It's kind of scaring me. Terrified.
P10.
P10 after lap 1. Oh,
Incident in. It looks like Willis.
Car on your right. He's still with you.
so I gave him a little help around there. He's got the draft.
Hold your line.
Probably going to back out of this, especially
You're right.
since he has the draft. I have no real pressure from behind at this point. Let's do this. Let's act like we're going to go inside, and then he had to make that move to block me off. I get that. And then he didn't make the move on the guy in front.
There's an
Very
incident
smart.
in
This guy in
Variant
front of me
Italo
knows how to
Roggio.
drive.
Looks like it's Hop and
What?
Luis.
When you learn, folks, when you fucking learn.
over braking into that. This guy over brakes, and I don't like it.
The leader has just done a 143.1.
But it's gonna make him very hard to pass, because I can't judge when he's actually gonna do it.
P9.
Like the longer I sit here, the more I'm gonna get caught from behind. The guy behind me probably is pretty quick, and these guys are over braking into these turns, so I need one of them to battle the other one. And definitely slowing me down. Gotta run here.
Car left. Still there.
If he's gonna let me go.
Keep your line. Left side's clear.
Thank God.
Good move, mate. There's an incident in Ascari. You think it might be Thompson? Okay, Jared, the next car is Ryan, car number 6, A license.
Ooh. Terrified. Driving scared. Nothing like driving scared.
Mate, too much damage.
Fastest
You are
lap for
done.
Piro, 142.2. Pit window open. P7.
Are we gonna have to pit in this race?
Need to pit for fuel by lap 18.
Oh my God. I didn't know there was pits.
Keep your concentration. Make the bastard work for it.
Oh, terrible at that chicane.
Left side, there's a car. Left side's clear.
New fastest lap for Piro, 142.2.
If he tries me going into turn 1, I'll let him go.
The lap time was
Car right.
Not gonna battle him. We're just gonna lose time to the
Still
cars
there.
in front.
He's still with you. Clear on the right.
sectors 1 and 2 are 0.6.
Car on your left. Left side's clear.
There goes the race.
You have 5 incident points. We'll need to pit for repairs. We've been called in by the stewards.
Locked up the rears again. I don't know what it is about terrible. Now the job is to hot lap and don't take
Your
anybody
exit's
else
clear.
out.
Don't cross the white line.
Looks like I came out on a pretty good spot of track where there's nobody else. unless we get some carnage here, this race is destroyed. Wheel is still canted to the right. Still difficult to drive. I think with this, with this setup alone, what I would say is, and what I think it is, there's less rear wing to go faster at Monza. And with the less rear wing, I have less of that rear grip. Me personally, I'd rather a little more understeer than oversteer, as much as I don't mind oversteer too greatly, but I definitely rather a lot of understeer more than oversteer. Unfortunately, with this car, because of the wing at Monza, you're overslowing before the turn. Just not something I'm used to. Now we just got to get some turns in here with hopefully no incident points. Save some safety rating because I think I got 2 or 3 from quali. 6 in the race. This is another negative safety rating.
New fastest lap for Piro, 141.9.
That's just hot lap. Four laps behind the next car. So we know 100% I'm not catching anybody. Unless somebody literally destroys their car and pops off an axle and doesn't finish the race with less than 4 laps to go. I don't think that's going to happen. Because it would have to happen either this lap or the next lap.
That was 143.7.
Oh my God, I was looking at my phone.
Did that really just happen? Did anybody else see that?
Track limits,
Sometimes
watch
you
those
lose some,
lines.
everybody. Definitely want to look at that first turn.
V13, there's the finish. Good drive.
Good drive. That was terrible. What was his name?
That's the end of the session.
Lucas? Was it Lucas that had the issue? Okay, number 3 row. Oh, little wheel banging right here. Oh, that's got to be it. Yep. Oh boy. Looks like 3 wide. Cut that corner way too early. If you're going to go 3 wide there, you're going to swing that out. That's rough. When did we have ours? This one. Next lap. This was really weird, I feel like. It was just the rear just kind of locked up here and set me around. I don't think I was on the grass. Yeah, look at that. Just, whoop. And this guy is where I got all my damage. Explain to me how this gave me... Oh, because he turned. What a jack-off. What are you going to do? See everybody later. Peace.